calling song. All dancers, make your way to the ready point for your final grand prix.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise and remove cover as we go to our third and final grand entry. Que marca! Nakaroika! War paint we call the dancers. Grand entry time! Weya! Nemeko! Piachen! Before you on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, we welcome our Eagle Staff carriers. We welcome our color guard. We welcome our visiting relatives and Narragansett relatives. We welcome our tribal council. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for our tribal chairman here in attendance, Mr. John Lowry. Sunday afternoon, we say welcome to our head man dancer, Mr. Les Campbell. Leading in our female dancers for this weekend, how about a round of applause for Miss Sienna Better? Dancers make their way into the circle. We say welcome to all of our golden age men, all of our golden age women. Welcome. Southern Drum Otter Trail. our Golden Age men and our Golden Age ladies, we say welcome to our men's Northern Traditional, men's Eastern Woodland, men's Southern Straight, men's Grass Dancers, our men's Chicken, and finally our men's Fancy Feather. Welcome, gentlemen. Folk dancers make their way in front of the speaker stand. Gentlemen, dance your style, dance your beautiful style of dance. Immediately following all of our men's categories making their way onto the dance floor, we say welcome to all of our women's categories, our women's Southern, our women's Northern, women's Jingle, women's Fancy Shawl. Welcome to Grand Entry. War Paint, stand by as we are coming to you for one final song to bring our dancers in the arena. War Paint with the final home stretch. Right here, our final grand entry. Dancers, dance your style. Attention, Ladies and gentlemen, they can hear you now. How about a round of applause for all of our dancers here in attendance on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, our final grand entry for Dance of the Harvest Moon celebration here in beautiful Maxton, North Carolina, home of the great Lumbee tribe.
Again, thank you, Marty. Great grand entry, ladies and gentlemen. A great voice here from my brother from Oklahoma, bringing in and honoring those in the grand entry. So at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take some time. We had some discussion with our Lumbee Warriors Association this morning. We'll be dancing our colors out. We will not fly the colors here today, but we will honor these colors here in the song and dance. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask Stony Creek to get ready for a flag and veteran song for these colors here today. So Stony Creek, get us a song ready, gentlemen, for that. But I'd like to take the time, ladies and gentlemen, to call in the men and women that represents these flags here today, ladies and gentlemen. So at this time, all of our veterans, please come on out for your honoring here today. Our veterans, our men and women, male and female, indigenous and non-indigenous, ladies and gentlemen, all of us alike. Please, ladies and gentlemen, give them a big round of applause as our veterans are in the arena for their honor song here. Veterans, place yourself in a place of honor here. Again, keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen, for our veterans, native and non-native alike, male and female, active or inactive military. See them coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Let them hear your gratitude, ladies and gentlemen, here in the land of the Lumbee. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, for your veterans. Let's keep the applause going for all our veterans putting themselves in harm's way, ladies and gentlemen, so we can have our freedoms here today. Oh, good day in the land of the Lumbee for our veterans, for the songs, for our flags here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, veterans. Again, we thank our veterans for here, calling upon these veterans here at those call of duty. And again, we think of our brothers and sisters as my eyes gaze upon the POW and MIA. As you think of those that didn't return, that gave the ultimate sacrifice. As we as indigenous people, as we spoke many times, we take words in our native tongues and our languages, and we create songs, and we render those songs to honor these flags and these veterans. So I'm asking Stony Creek to give us an appropriate song to honor these flags and our veterans here today. Stony Creek, if you would. native and non-native alike. Think about that male and female, those that gave the ultimate sacrifice, ladies and gentlemen. Let our minds go back and think about those that are in foreign places today, ladies and gentlemen, that are protecting our rights here, protecting our freedoms that we have as indigenous people here and non-indigenous people here in the great state, United States of America, here on Turtle Island. We thank our veterans here today, ladies and gentlemen. Their memory is alive. We honor them here today with our words, with our songs, with our dance, ladies and gentlemen. And we thank them for keeping our traditions, our lineage alive and well. Oh, veterans, thank you. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Let them hear it with our final grand entry, final flag and veteran song. Give them a big round of applause. Let them hear it. Land of the Lumbee, your veterans. Welcoming all our dancers to dance for your veterans. Come on, dancers, dance for your veterans. All right, again, thank you, dancers. Thank you to all of our drums, our host drums, Stony Creek, for the good grand entry, our flags and veteran song. Again, dancers, you may retire at this time. Again, just a reminder to all of our dancers and singers, as Marty said yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, he reminded us, stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it does not take 90, 100-degree weather. Stay hydrated. Our humidity factor is very high today. So, again, let's stay hydrated. Let's stay in the shade as much as possible and be ready for your dance contest. Let's pre-hydrate. Make sure that you have someone ready for you. Plenty of water, plenty of liquids there for that there. So, again, stay hydrated. The boss lady's sending us signals here, Marty. She's going to make sure we got her some shade. Yes, sir. All right, brother, we're going to get ready. We've got a couple here. We're going to get everybody out and get everybody situated, ready for these next contests. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into our singing contest, so again, singers, get ready. We'll be starting our singing contest here very shortly. We want to introduce our staff here helping us out, all those this weekend. Head dancers, if you would, make your way out. Let us get a look at our head dancers this weekend. We're going to talk about our head staff, and then my brother Marty is going to pick us up for all of our singing contests. He's going to start working those out. Our head staff this weekend, our head man, come on out. I'm looking for our head man here. He's making his way across. There he comes, ladies and gentlemen. We brought him back home. He's from the Lumbee Nation. Currently lives up in Baltimore, Maryland. Does some great work up there with Baltimore with my brother Keith Colston and all of the Baltimore American Indian Center there. So, again, we thank him for that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round. Taking care of all our head male duties this weekend, Mr. Lewis Campbell, ladies and gentlemen, your head man dancer this weekend. And his beautiful counterpart, we're calling her out. Come on out. One of our beautiful young ladies here in the Pembroke area stems from the land of the Lumbee, ladies and gentlemen. Come on out, Miss Sienna Fetter. Thank you, sweetheart. Great job, our champion jingle dress lady there. We're looking good things from then, taking care of all of our lady female duties. Our guide is taking care of the singing contest this weekend. A good homegrown guy right here from Robinson County. But, buddy, he wanted them Porch Creek ladies in to marry him, and she pulled him to Alabama. And we flew him back in this weekend to help us out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a big round of applause. Our head singing drum judge, Billy Hunt, ladies and gentlemen. All right, a couple more homegrown guys here doing a great job this weekend. Our head dance judge this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, making sure we get all the right judges, our tabulations, and everyone gets a fair shake at their dance competition. Let's give a big round of applause to Mr. Nicholas Locklear, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this guy here takes care of the arena, all of our activities in and around the arena here, our grand entries, and all of those sacred items there for the sacred grounds here, ladies and gentlemen. Comes from the Green family there, love his family very dearly, and we give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to our arena director this weekend, Mr. Patrick Green, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, those guys and girls making us sound good here on the sound, ladies and gentlemen. They're doing a good job. Let's give a big round of applause to Mr. Dale Robertson family from Hoka Sound, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir, they'll make you sound good. They're still working on my looks. They got Marty looking better than me. All right, our host drums this weekend, ladies and gentlemen, stemming from these guys here. They have got the encyclopedias to all the Southern songs that can ever be sung and got more that they hide. And that's awesome, and they're doing a great job this weekend. Let's give a big round of applause to our host Southern drum, Otter Trail, ladies and gentlemen. And our host Northern drum here from Back Swamp, ladies and gentlemen, just across 74. Let's give a round of applause to our very own War Paint. And ladies and gentlemen, this good-looking guy sitting next to me, we brought him in from Shawnee, Oklahoma. Him and his wife, Miss Sophia Lynn, and the beautiful 3 children. And they've come to dance and enjoy their time here in the Carolinas with us. Ladies and gentlemen, a great gentleman to be a partner with here at the MC. Let's give a big round of applause to Mr. Marty Thurman, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I think that takes care of everybody, Marty.
Well, last but not least, and I appreciate those good words and introduction right there. Ladies and gentlemen, my co-MC right here, I've had a pleasure of sharing the microphone with throughout the weekend. You know, I've met him for the first time this weekend, but I've learned a whole lot about this community, this area, about him and his family, and, you know, he's been an awesome teacher to help guide us along here also. Ladies and gentlemen, homegrown hero right here. Again, it's great to honor the stage here, the celebration, and share this microphone with this great individual here. Again, no stranger to this East Coast, and emceed many, many powwows, a champion fancy dancer also. How about a round of applause for my co-MC right here, Mr. J.D. Moore. All right, again, I want to say thank you to Hoka Sound, to Dale and Rowena, and even Centesca. Sometimes, you know, Centesca gets overlooked, but he's over there picking up the microphones. He's over there picking up the speakers and feeding the dog and everything else. Well, he always put him to work. All right, at this time, we're going to be calling all of our royalty in attendance. Please come on up here. We'd like to give you a little bit of time to introduce yourselves. Patrick has that microphone up there, give you a chance to say a few good words to the people here as our royalty makes their way on out. But when we get started for our intertribal round, we're going to be starting our first intertribal with our guest drum that has shown up today, Drowning Creek. Drowning Creek, you will have our first intertribal, and then we'll go right into drum contest, starting with Southern Eagle, and then we'll jump all the way over to Red Clay, Stony Creek, Hay Creek, Smoky River. We'll finish up with you as our host drums will give them a chance to maybe get something to eat real quick, a chance to relax, as it is Sunday Fun Day. Patrick, as our royalty makes their way out there, we're going to go ahead and turn it over to you. That'll maybe show a little bit more encouragement to some of them and let them know that we are going right into our princess's introduction. So, Patrick, if you would, we'll hand it on over and let our first young lady introduce herself and tell us something good.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. My name is Carolyn McNeil Emanuel, and I am your 2024 and 25 Miss Senior Citizen. And I hope you have really enjoyed your stay at the Lumbee country, and hope to see you again next year. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing? Okay, I'm gonna answer for you. We're all doing great. We're here in Lumbee land, and I know we are all proud to be here. I am Miss Lumbee 2024, Callista Nicole Deal, proudly promoting my platform, Home, helping others make it every day. It is my mission to motivate, educate, and advocate and legislate for those suffering from mental illness. I want to end the stigma not only here in North Carolina, but in the nation. It's time we take a stand against mental illness. Depression and mental health are silent killers, and as we end Suicide Awareness Month, let's all take a stand against mental illness. Thank you.
Welcome home, my beautiful Lumbee people. My name is Malaya Annalisa Florida, and I am Team Miss Lumbee 2024 to 2025. And I am proudly promoting my platform, Seize the Day, to take advantage of every present moment. And I hope everyone is enjoying their time at this powwow at Lumbee Land. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Data Rose Dow, your Junior Miss Lumbee 2024 to 2025. I'm honored to be here today representing my Lumbee people as a Lumbee ambassador. I am proudly promoting my platform, Diabetic Awareness. Native Americans are 3 times more likely to be diagnosed with diabetes. Both my brother and sister are type 1 diabetic warriors. I see them struggle with this disease daily. I would like to spread awareness and educate others on diabetes. Thank you for everyone for coming to this beautiful powwow, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Brenlyn Rose Odom, your Little Miss Lumbee 2024-2025, and I'm honored to represent my Lumbee people.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Born and raised in Fayetteville, North Carolina, a proud citizen of the Lumbee tribe of North Carolina, and proudly promoting my personal platform, Keeping the Culture, I am the 2024-2025 Miss NCNAO, Kinley Danielle McLaurin. For those that don't know, NCNAO stands for the North Carolina Native American Youth Organization. It's a nonprofit organization established in 1979 with the purpose to not only provide Native youths to get a higher education, but let them embrace their Native culture. Thank you.
Makora Mekehiho, everyone. You are welcome to be here as well as myself on this final day of the Lumbee powwow. It's been an honor being here and enjoying the festivities with you all. My name is Amy Silver. I represent the Halawassaponi Nation as your 2023-2024 Mrs. Indigenous North Carolina, as well as all of our beautiful Indigenous people across this great state. Again, my name is Amy Silver. I'm your Mrs. 2023-2024 Mrs. Indigenous of North Carolina. Nawe.
Naha PP, Brandy Lynn Freeman Makilakewa. Me, ma Halawassaponi Yesa, Holliston, North Carolina, Watewa. Good day. My name is Brandy Lynn Freeman. I am of the Halawassaponi tribe of Holliston, North Carolina, and I am the Miss Halawassaponi Princess 2024-2025, promoting my personal platform, continuing the vision of our ancestors, promoting student success and well-being of all. Pilaho, thank you.
Naha Pipi, Amelia Maria Beru, Min Kinko Hanase, Me Ma Hosponi and my Yesa, Holliston, North Carolina, Watewa. Good day. My name is Amelia Maria Beru. I am of the Hollis-Pony and Maya Indian people. I live in Holliston, North Carolina, and I am your Junior Miss Hollis-Pony 2024-2025. And I am proudly promoting my platform, Love and Unity amongst all our Indigenous brothers and sisters. Piliho, thank you.
Naha Fifi, good day. This is Macy Evans, and she is the Halifax County Little Miss Princess 2024-2025. And my name is Lindsay Evans, and I'm the Warren County Indian Education Princess 2024-2025. Pilahook, thank you.
Hook nonamiha, naka swakuchka naha pipi. Kamira Richardson Minki Lakewa. Mima Halawasaponi Yesa, Hollister, North Carolina Watewa. To all men, women, and children, I say good day. My name is Kamira Richardson. I am of the Halawasaponi people, and I am from Hollister, North Carolina. And I am your Miss Warren Early College High School Indian Education Princess, proudly promoting my platform, Be a Voice, Not an Echo, embracing indigenous culture in all spaces. Pila Hook, thank you.
Asquio Kwasanitops, Natusu Wisi Liliana Mars, Nawawatuk Notation, Narragansett and Navajo. Hello friends, my name is Liliana Mars and I am of the Narragansett and Navajo people. I am 18 years old from South Kingstown, Rhode Island, and I come from my maternal clan of Turtle. And today I stand before you proudly representing the Saquon Band of the Kumeyaay Nation as the newly crowned Miss 2024 to 2025 Miss Saquon Princess. Tabatni, thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for all of our royalty here in attendance? Man, that is something awesome to always hear native language being spoken, especially by our young people. But also, as I came out here, I've not heard, our royalty, our leaders here, talk about their platform. And I think that's something that's very unique and something that needs to be heard. Because, again, these young ladies, are constantly striving to do better here for all of our Indian people and try to encourage each and every one of us to do better in life. And so that's really awesome to hear, them sharing their platform. All right, we're going to be needing these drum judges be checking in with Billy here. I believe they might have already checked in, but Ray Silva, Tyler Thurman, Johnson Taylor, Eric Locklear, and Keith Cox be checking in as we are going to open up the dance floor with our round of intertribals. Again, Sunday Fun Day, and Billy says sing your best. Your best song may be a straight intertribal tune. It may be a round end song. It may be a crow hop. It may be a trot song. Whatever you've got in the arsenal, I'll tell you that. Because, again, we've got some top-notch singing groups here this weekend. But we're going to open it up with our guest drum that has joined us here this weekend. So we're inviting all dancers to the dance floor, head man, head lady. Drowning Creek, we are coming to you for our first intertribal. Intertribal time, Piacha Nemeko. Wee-ya! Southern Eagle, be standing by. All right, thank you, Drowning Creek. Thank you guys for making your way on over here for Sunday Fun Day. And again, it's good to hear and welcome you to the Powwow Circle. As I hear that's a new drum group that just recently formed. So I encourage you guys to keep striving, keep moving on. So as we are calling all of our drum judges again over to Southern Eagle. Southern Eagle, again, we're needing Ray, Tyler, Johnson, Eric, and Keith. Make your way on over. As I'm waiting for Billy to give me the high sign, I see Tyler's on his way. I see Keith already over there. I seen Johnson back there taking some selfies. Let's see. Are we good to go, Billy? All right, he says we're ready to go. Southern Eagle, if you would, intertribal time. Stand by. Red play. Singing right there. Thank you, Southern Eagle. All right, drum judges, We're going to go all the way over to the other side here to Red Clay. Red Clay is standing by for our final go-around here of our drum contest. All right, we're getting some score updates here. What's that, Panthers and Bengals? Is that who it is? What's the score on that one? 7-7, Panthers and Bengals. So I'll try to update best I can on some of our football teams here. I know the Bills play a little bit later on. Johnson, good to see you. Meow. All right, we'll make sure all of our judges make their way into there. Get close, they got priority. So I'm going to make sure all of our judges are ready to go, and I'll get the high sign from Billy. Billy got the pass for the weekend. He did get the pass. So we got Red Clay standing by. Again, they do have T-shirts. They'll patronize them. So, Billy, you give me the high sign whenever your judges are ready. He says, let's go time, Red Clay, if you would. Enter tribal time here, Maxton, North Carolina. Thank you there, Red Clay. Thank you there. All right, judges, move next door. Stony Creek is standing by. They have one in the chamber, locked and loaded, as we are winding down here in our intertribals. Again, we've got a lot of dance space out there available. We have a few dancers out there. I'd love to see some more. But again, you don't have to have on your dance clothes, but you do have to have on clothes. So come on out here and have a good time. It's intertribal time. So, Billy, looking to you to give me the thumbs up. Again, make some room for all of our judges here. as we want to have a fair shot for all of our singers here. All right, he says it's go time. Stony Creek, you are on the air. Intertribal. Stony Creek. All right, drum judges, move right next door. As we have Hay Creek standing by. Again, some of our drums do have CDs as well as T-shirts. I know Hay Creek has some size small. Also, I believe Smoky River, they do have T-shirts. They have size medium. And Red Clay, also War Paint and Otter Trail. As far as I know, those are the drums that do have some merchandise, so come on over and check them out. All right, drum judges, get in there and get you a good spot as Hay Creek has one ready to go for their final go-round in our drum contest. Again, we have a lot of floor space out there. I know there's more dancers that are here in attendance. Don't let these intertribals go to waste, as we'll have to wait a whole nother 6-7 days before we're able to dance again. So don't let these songs go to waste. Billy says it's go time, Hay Creek. If you would, intertribal. Thank you there, Hay Creek. All right, drum judges, move next door to our final intertribal for this go-round of drum contest to Smoky River. Smoky River standing by. Again, they also have T-shirts, and they have a rockin' tune available, ready to go right here. Again, this will be our first call. First call after our round of intertribals. We'll be going right into all of our Tiny Tots boys and girls ages 0 to 6. So Tiny Tots, be getting ready. Mamas and daddies and aunties and uncles, be getting ready. Jeff Brewer, it's good to see you over there. Glad you brought my red beadwork this weekend. It's good to see it. All right. Again, 1491 is out here. Again, JD's here. He's got that camera out here ready to go. He might be taking some pictures, making those awesome faces, boy. I hope you caught a good one right there.
You know, Marty, I'm wondering if he likes that camera not pointing it at me like that. Yeah, must have a grudge against the camera.
All right, Billy, how we looking over there? All right, ladies and gentlemen, for our final intertribal song, we move on over to the boys from Smoky River Intertribal.
All right, again, thank you, singers. Thank you for all of our singing contests. That'll close us out there with Smoky River. And our final round of singing contests here this weekend. Again, thank you for all of that, dancers. We've got a little moving around, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do per request of the Powwow Committee here, the chairman. So, again, we're looking for our Tiny Tots. We'll be taking care of those. Tiny Tots, get ready for our Tiny Tots here. Get ready, guys. We're asking Drowning Creek to get us a song ready for all of our Tiny Tots here, all of our Tiny Tots. And then we're looking for that chairman's special here. All right, so we've got it straight, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we got us another good schedule here lined up. So we're going to be taking care of all of our tiny tots, and then we want all of our men's grass for the chairman's special, men's grass. Be getting ready for that. All right, again, 18 and up for that. So a great chairman's grass special. We're calling judges Al Santos, Nakaya Leviner, Magic Gomez, and Joe Locklear. If you would, come on around to help us out. Al Santos, Nakaya Leviner, Magic Gomez, and Joe Locklear. Help us out with the judging for this here. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be calling all our tiny tots, our nieces and nephews, in the arena here for your exhibition. Our young boys and girls, our nieces and nephews, come on out for this right here. A great exhibition of champions, ladies and gentlemen. Our future, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we get them started in the arena at the young ages from 0 to 6. Teach them the etiquette, the culture, our traditions, our lineage here, in and out the circle. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's all about. We want to start out by showcasing these young people here today. We'll ask Drowning Creek to give us a good song, all 4 push-ups, because we want to see them sing, dance today. It's their last good champion exhibition here. Come on out, young people, spread out. And I know my brother Marty's probably said this many times, as well as we do here on the East Coast. When we get to clapping parents, we're not clapping for you. We're clapping for them. So we don't need any hurt feelings reports turned into the powwow committee. We just want you to know that we're having a good time with the good nieces and nephews here this weekend. So we're ready to go. It looks like we got a good lineup of young people here ready to go for their good exhibition, get their last regalias done correctly, and we're going to turn them loose here, and we're going to go to Drowning Creek to give them 4 push-ups. I see they're sticking ready. They're ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get them started. A big round of applause for our future, our tiny tots. Take it away. Dance time. Give them a big round of applause. Line them up. Give them a big round of applause. Come here, Tiny Tots. Line up. Line up, guys. We've got some championship money for you right here. Come on back, moms and dad. All Tiny Tots, line up to Uncle John. Right there, line up. All right, again, line up. Young people, all of our champions, we're going to go ahead and get you guys your champion items paid out. So again, ladies and gentlemen, let your eyes gaze upon these young people here. As my brother Sandon says, our nieces and nephews here this weekend. And it's great to see all of these young people. Something to be proud of, moms and dads, grandparents, aunts and uncles, all the family members that contribute to these young people's success in and out of the arena, their education, their knowledge from their lineage, their tribal affiliation. So again, thank you. It's good to see a lot of the parents here this weekend enjoying their time with their little ones here this weekend. So again, let's give them another big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Your future, your Tiny Tots, your champions. All right, once Uncle John gets them all paid out, we're going to be going over here. Mr. Marty is going to be taking care of our grass special, giving us a little detail on that for the chairman special, the chairman of the Lumbee tribe, Mr. John Lowry, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be taking care of those details for these guys here. So again, good job with these specials again, Chairman. We appreciate that. Going to turn it over to Marty, Mr. Marty, for taking care of our grass special.
All right, awesome dancing by our Tiny Tots. Again, the future of tomorrow. All right, grass dancers. Again, we had to move this special up a little bit through the agenda on request of our Powwow committee as well as our tribal chairman, Mr. John Lowry, right here. So, grass dancers, I believe this is, Nick, is this 18 and up? 18 and over. Men's grass 18 plus. Start making your way into the arena. War Paint, stand by. We'll be coming to you for one rock and tune. So, grass dancers, this is your second call. Again, I know we kind of sprung it on you really quick here, so we want to give you just a adequate amount of time to start getting things tied down, cinched up really good. Again, if we do have some young ones that are joining us, be mindful of our adults, as this is for 18 and over. But we do not want to discourage our young people, as a lot of times they want to come out and dance alongside their role models here, as when they want to dance next to Big Brother or their dad. So just be mindful. Our young ones may be out here joining us, and we don't want to discourage them. Because, again, this arena here has attracted them here, and so we don't want to run them off. We don't want to push them away. So we would like to encourage all of our young ones too also. But when it comes time for our judging, when it comes time to judge, we'll have our adult dancers line up. So third and final call. Third and final call as we're calling our grass dancers here. Also, be standing by immediately following our grass dancers by, we'll be going right into our Golden Age women. Golden Age women. And then we'll go into our Golden Age men. And then this will be the opportunity for the Winfrey family following our Golden Age category. So, Winfrey family, be standing by for your honoring. So listen up, grass dancers. You've got one rockin' tune to show us what you got. Once we, after the final song here, the first song, we're going to have you line up, and 3 finalists will be selected that will go into the money go-round. So again, our top 3 dancers, and your top 3 will get together, and you will select your drum who you want to give your final song to. So again, reminder, we do have some young ones that are joining us out there, but we don't want to discourage them and ask them to sit back. We are going to go ahead and let them dance, but when it comes time to judge, we'll be judging just our adult dancers in this category. All right, Patrick, how we looking? Slick Nick, how we looking? John, I'm looking to you. Give me the high sign, our chairman, when he is ready. He says, let's go. War Paint, if you would, contest for our chairman's grass dance special. Grass dance fans, let me hear you make some noise. All right, gentlemen, come on up here. Line up and face grand entry area. As our judges are going to come back here and talk behind your back, as they're going to be selecting top three. Top three. Man, I tell you what, War Paint is bringing the toe tapper, the heat for your feet this weekend. War Paint, I believe you guys should have been doing a recording this weekend. Man, I tell you what, that is an awesome jammer right there. So again, 3 finalists will be selected. The top 3 will get together and they are going to decide who's going to sing the championship go-round song. In no particular order, we'll be picking our 3 finalists right here. There is one. How about a round of applause for that dancer? We have 2 and we have 3. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for our remaining dancers? We want to say God bless you and thank you for coming out here and honoring our tribal chairman, Mr. John Lowry, with your presence, your unique style. All righty, so we're going to allow our top 3 dancers. All right. Patrick, we're going to have you get together with our top 3 to select their final song, who they want to render that song. As we have 8 drums here to choose from. So we're calling our 3 finalists. Our 3 finalists, meet with Patrick right there. Let him know who you guys want to sing for you. But I guarantee you, any of these drums can bring the heat this weekend. Also be standing by our Golden Age women and Golden Age men. And last night you did get a Southern or Northern song, and we're going to flip it today. So we are trying to accommodate all of our dance styles. So be standing by Golden Age men and Golden Age women. So Golden Age women, be standing by. We are going to be seeing these judges: Meredith Hedgepeth, Katie Eisenach, Noreen Johnson, and Millicent Clark. They'll be coming up and checking in with Slick Nick here as we're going right into Golden Age, and then we'll go into the Winfrey family special. When we get to our Golden Age men, we'll need to see John Morgan Clark, John Locklear, Dwayne Harris, and Kaya Little Turtle. Be standing by. All right, and one more time, we're going to make sure, as I get some more direction, I believe a drum has been selected, but they're giving him some more instructions. You know, last night we had a lot of fancy dance fans in attendance. How many grass dance fans do we have out there? Make some noise. All right. Boy, I tell you what, these guys are doing an awesome job here. A beautiful afternoon. We're in about mid-80s. You know, back home it's almost 90 degrees also in Oklahoma. So we're getting together with our dancers, our finalists. All right, Slick Nick, who do they pick? Who are we going with? Stony Creek. Are we doing Singer's Choice or are we? All right, we're going to move on over to the good tunes of Stony Creek. They do have one locked and loaded. They're going to say Singer's Choice. John, I'm looking to you. You give me the high sign when you are ready. He says it's go time. Stony Creek, top 3 finalists. Men's Grass Contest. They can hear you now. Pay them off with a round of applause to our top 3 dancers. All right, gentlemen, come on up here. They are going to be paying 3 places, I do believe. And I believe our judges are going to be putting a pen to paper, or they're going to talk about it, or they're going to have you guys face grand entry area. All right, again, if our dancers are needing water, hey, that's all right. Bring your dancers some water while they're discussing. Patrick, if you could go out there a couple of steps and look down. There was something over there. A little bit to your left. Left, your other left. All right, Patrick, in between the dancers and the judges, there's something over there I want you to pick up. All right, Patrick, just to the right, in between the dancers right there. Right about there, look down, look to your left right there. There's a frog. That frog has been dancing both songs. I was watching it. All right, third place winner right there. If you're third place winner, I'll get a name. Malachi Sosa, your third place winner. All right, we are down to 2. Your second place winner coming up. Yeah, I was watching that frog. There he is right there, your second place winner, Cameron Richardson. And ladies and gentlemen, your champion right there for the John Lowry Men's Grass Dance Special, James Eaglestar. Round of applause there for our top 3 grass dancers. Again, congratulations. And man, I tell you what, I was watching that frog. It was jamming out both songs. I was waiting for somebody to get it, and I was just waiting to hear it go. But it didn't do it, man. I was watching the whole time. It made it. Yeah, see, there it is right there. He got him. I think, yeah. So, JD, as we are going to go right into our golden age.
Yes, sir, Marty. Thank you, brother. Yeah, my brother Marty said, JD, look at that frog. He's got the same beat as these guys here. Man, that's a grass dance frog. Yes, sir. But that's all right. Good times here in the land of the Lumbee. Man, that was awesome. Again, we're going to be moving into our Golden Age categories. Otter Trail, get ready for a Golden Age Ladies contest. Golden Age Ladies, War Paint, we're coming back to you for the Golden Age Men, and then anyone associated with the Winfrey Family Special. Anyone associated with the Winfrey Family Special, start making your way over to the MC stand for the special here. And again, we're asking all of the family there for the Winfrey Family Special, start making your way over for that special. Right after our Golden Age Women and Men, Otter Trail, you'll have the ladies' song. Looking for judges for our Golden Age ladies. We're looking for Meredith Hedgepeth, Katie Easenock, Noreen Johnson, and Miss Sunshine. If you would, help us out with our judging. Men, be on standby. John Morgan Clark, John Locklear, Dwayne Harris, and Kea Little Turtle. Be on standby for Golden Age Men contest judging for that. So again, our ladies will be out first. Otter Trail, you'll have that selection for that song for our Monarchs, ladies and gentlemen, our Golden Age ladies in their final contest for this weekend at the Dance of the Harvest Moon. And again, men, be ready for your contest. Our Golden Age Men, War Paint, we're going to come back to you. We swapped it up. Last night, our Golden Age women had a northern song. They go with a southern today. Our men had a southern. They'll have a northern style song today. So again, we think that spread out, ladies. We have all of this beautiful sacred circle, this arena for you to dance your style here this weekend. And the Golden Age lady style, again, let me know when we've got judges, Nick, for that. We're looking for judges again. Miss Meredith Hedgepeth, Katie Easenock, Noreen Johnson, and Miss Sunshine. Again, these ladies, Miss Noreen, good to see you again this weekend as always. It's good to see Miss Katie, Miss Meredith. Got a good photo with Miss Meredith. Made me look good last night. Yeah, share that on Facebook. Yeah. All right, guys, here we go. We're ready to go. We've got judges. We've got a great song from Otter Trail. Take it away. Golden Age Contest, Otter Trail. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for our Golden Age ladies, our Monarchs, their last contest here this weekend. Line them there, ladies, for the tabulators for your judging of your contest. Again, ladies, final call for the Golden Age ladies judging for your category, We're calling you back out for that judging, that final call. All right, seems like we have all of those ladies here. And Golden Age men, be getting ready. Our gentlemen are warriors for your contest. Warpaint, get us a song ready for the Golden Age men. I see we have our judges ready. Good to see John Locklear here this weekend, the Traveler. I look up and I'll see John now, brother. Yes, sir. He knows what windshield time is. Him and the boys. They're not boys anymore. They're men now. They're making me old. They got babies. Yeah, they're men. Yeah, that's right. Used to be boys when we started. Now they're men. Good to see all the family here, John. You guys, great powwow up in Greensboro. I heard you all had a great time. So good powwow there in Greensboro at Guilford. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much for your understanding. A new description for our ladies, mature, eloquent ladies. Elegant. Oh, yeah, they're giving us those multiple syllable words. Yeah. Dwayne from Buckhead, I didn't even realize I learned how to talk like that. Yes, sir. All right, Marty, get the Google out, man. We got to work on our words here. Mature, eloquent. Yeah, there we go. All right. I'll remember that, Golden Age Ladies Powwow Committee. Let's use that the next time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving to our Golden Age men. For Warpaint, we got ready. We've got judges, ladies and gentlemen. We've got our Golden Age men in the arena for their contest. Warpaint, give us appropriate contest song. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for our Golden Age Men contest. Great job. Line them up there, gentlemen. Line them up for your tabulations from our judges here. Again, good job. That takes care of our Golden Age Men and Women contest, our Tiny Tots. All those are paid out. The Winfrey family, we're asking you to make your way around for this great special we're going to talk here about in just a few moments. Warpaint, get ready for a good honor song here. And our 13 through 17 ladies jingle. The Winfrey family has a special in line for all of our ladies jingle 13 through 17. So our teen ladies jingle, get ready if you want to get in on this special here for the Winfrey family. All of our teen ladies, get ready for this here 13 through 17 teen ladies jingle. Get ready to support this Winfrey family special. They are requesting that. And I'll be calling out just a little bit some folks here. We have a couple of items we're going to be talking about here with regards to the family here. Again, we'll get them to come around. So Mr. Bob Winfrey, all of the family. We're asking Miss Letitia Lowry Winfrey to make her way around as well. All of the family associated with the Winfrey family special. Please make your way around. AD, help us out. We're going to go through a portion of a talking here on behalf of Miss Charleston Rose Winfrey. Then we'll have a dance by her from Warpaint. Then we'll have the family with a good giveaway, and then a contest for all of our teen ladies jingle 13 through 17. The Winfrey family here. Guys, come on out. AD, put them in a place of honor. It's good to see Grandpa here, Mr. Winfrey. It's good to see you here this weekend with us, brother, as always. Gentleman there has been very gracious to me as a young man, and again, his whole family there. So again, ladies and gentlemen, just a little bit about this here. I'll start the conversation here from Miss Charleston Rose Winfrey. And ladies and gentlemen, that middle name Rose, I think about Miss Rosa Winfrey there up in the Charlotte, Mecklenburg area there, and Mr. Winfrey there, and the great things that they did and in their travels and stuff. And I remember as a young boy and a young man growing up with the Winfrey family here. I remember Trey as a good friend of mine, a fancy dancer, and we hung out together and traveled the roads, and his parents treated me like a second son there, allowed me to enter their home and spend time with the family. And it was great to see what they've done here today and what they're fixing to do here. I think about the Rebels family that is very tied in with all of the family here. But I want to talk a little bit about a young lady here, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Charleston Rose Winfrey, better known as Charlie. She's 6 years old. She is the daughter of Bob Winfrey and Letitia Lowry Winfrey. Charlie is the granddaughter of Frank Winfrey and the late Rosa Revels Winfrey, and Marie Oxendine Locklear and the late Bill Locklear. Charlie is blessed with 3 brothers, Trey, Jacob, and Remy, as well as 4 sisters, Lacey, Caitlin, Morgan, and London. She is also blessed with a special auntie and sister, Noreen Johnson, and we know Miss Noreen very well. Charlie is in the 1st grade at Alma Esom Elementary in Fayetteville, North Carolina. She loves school and easily makes friends, and if you know the Winfrey family, they are known as friend makers as well. And they are very good friends to us and our family and all the various communities around. Like her mother, Charlie loves animals, especially horses. Like her dad, Charlie loves to talk and never meets a stranger. Charlie has a lot of energy and lives life to the fullest, and she also loves to travel and go to powwows. And I remember this morning as I was making way around the powwow grounds, I saw these 6 young ladies just scampering all barefooted all across the powwow grounds here this morning. 6 little native ladies. And I looked, and Miss Charlie was in the lead of these ladies here, all 6 of them. And here they come, buddy. And they're making their way through the powwow grounds, enjoying themselves as young indigenous little ladies supposed to do. Exploring and learning things about nature, learning things about life, learning things about friendship, and learning things about just being a kid. And again, we thank this family here for what we're doing today to introduce this young lady to the circle. Her dad, as you see, a straight dancer here, been dancing many years. Multiple dancers in the family. Her Uncle Trey, men's fancy dancer, and various ones. Her sisters, her aunts, and some of her sisters there as fancy dancers as well. They come from a long lineage of dancers here, and no strangers to the circle. So the family thought it very fitting to introduce her here today amongst her people, the land of the Lumbee Nation. And again, we had conversations, her parents and I, on how we were going to approach this. And they brought many gifts here today that we'll be giving out. And we'll be asking Miss Jennifer Baxter Rebels later on in the program here to work with that. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to introduce her with a song into the arena. We want her to know what it's like to step lightly upon Mother Earth. But most of all, I want to see the importance of her father and her mother here in the arena, and her father dancing with her and helping her lead and guide her to show her the footsteps. As you see our AD, as he gives the instruction for the first time for this young lady as she makes her way around the sacred circle, ladies and gentlemen. Head man and head lady have been requested to come out and help with our young lady, Miss Charlie, here, and dance in this here. Our head lady, again, thank you, Miss Fader, for that. Our head man, we're asking Mr. Campbell to make his way out to help out with this young lady here, Charlie, in the first escort around this arena. But again, as you see her parents here, Mr. Bob, Miss Letitia here, as they support her, and all, ladies and gentlemen, of the supporting unit here. I look down at one of her aunts there, and I look down at Miss Jennifer Baxter Rebels, ladies and gentlemen, a member of the Lumbee tribe, also a chairman for the American Indian Heritage Commission. And I think about what she brings to the family and how her mother and her father, Mr. Lonnie Rebels and Miss Ruth Rebels, how they did with us up in Greensboro, North Carolina. I think about the Winfrey family and how they did and how they brought us into their homes and opened up the Mecklenburg County and the Charlotte areas when we were young people. But most of all, I look today and I see how they bring their lineage and their traditions back home to the land of the Lumbee on these sacred grounds that the ancestors created as their tribal grounds. The places that we lived here beside the rivers, the land of the dark water, ladies and gentlemen, the Lumbee River. And I think about how it's fitting to bring their young daughter out here today, to let her dance upon this earth here that her ancestors walked and raised their young people on. So again, Winfrey family, my hat goes off to you here today. I honor you here today, and I ask all that is at the sound of my voice, if you're able to rise and remove your headgear in honor of this young lady here, Miss Charleston Rose Winfrey, ladies and gentlemen. Warpaint, give us a good song for our first time out, bringing out our young jingle dress lady. Let's give her a big round of applause to get us started. Charleston Rose Winfrey, ladies and gentlemen. Hutcha! Hutcha! Again, ladies and gentlemen, such an honor to be introduced to the circle. And now, ladies and gentlemen, men, we have a new niece to oversee, to help watch, to help guide her, to help her in the arena and outside the circle, to grow as a young lady, to grow as a monarch in her family. Our women, our grandmothers, our mothers, our sisters, you have a new sister, a new niece, a new sister here today to help guide and direct this young lady's path in the sacred circle on the red road, ladies and gentlemen, as we dance upon Mother Earth living here on Turtle Island. Ladies and gentlemen, an introduction here today for Miss Charleston Rose Winfrey, one of our new jingle dress ladies introduced to the circle. Oh, welcome, Charlie. Welcome, Charlie. Welcome, Charlie. Ladies and gentlemen, you see some of our adult jingle dancers coming out accompanying her. It is great to see Miss Olivia Bruner, a champion jingle dress dancer, ladies and gentlemen, escorting Miss Charlie New to the arena here. Thank you, Miss Olivia. Again, ladies and gentlemen, recognize the introduction of Miss Charlie here today. Lay your eyes upon her and know that she is one of our new nieces here this weekend out at the land of the Lumbee, being welcomed by all of her sisters in the healing dance, the fancy dance, all of her family coming out again. Dancers, welcome Miss Charlie to the arena here. Oh, it's a good day, ladies and gentlemen, in the land of the Lumbee. Hutcha! Good song for Miss Charlie. Again, as you see one of our sisters there giving good instruction to Miss Charlie as she comes out, a champion lady there. It is awesome to see Miss Brenda Silva here. Oh, what a good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day here for the Winfrey family, for Charlie. Good introduction coming out in her hometown, the land of the Lumbee. Look at her go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at her dance. The new champion jingle dress dancer. Charlie, that's those jingles, sweetheart. Hutcha! Ladies and gentlemen, it does my heart good to see this young lady dance out there on her own, making her way around the arena. Let her dance her style, the ladies' jingle dress. Good to see all our guys coming out, greeting the family. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to our new niece here, Miss Charleston Rose Winfrey, a.k.a. Charlie. Come on around, sweetheart. Come on back up again. We thank all of our dancers, family. Stay in a place of honor there. We're going to be taking care of some other amenities here. Again, our jingle dress 13 to 17 ladies, get ready if you want to join in on this special here hosted by the family. We'll be calling you out very shortly. So again, we've got some family has chose some gifts to give away here for that. But before we get into those gifts, we'd like to ask Miss Brenda Silva, Noreen Johnson, and Olivia Bruner to help us out with the contest here, with the contest for that there. Again, our host drum. Guys, be ready. Warpaint, be ready for a contest song for these ladies' jingle here, for this honoring here. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call on one of my dear friends. She's going to be helping with the gifts here. So again, no stranger to the arena, ladies and gentlemen. If you could, Miss Jennifer Baxter Rebels, she'll be making her way out. She's getting her a little hydration there. But the family has chosen some great gifts here. We're going to be calling some of special friends out here today, and the head staff, some of the head staff, and as well as a representative, ladies and gentlemen, from the drums. So again, drum representatives, get ready for your calling here. So Miss Jennifer, let me know, sweetheart, when you're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, Jennifer, a very good friend of mine, does a great job up in Greensboro, and also as a representative for Guilford Native on the American Indian Heritage Commission up in Raleigh, North Carolina. So a good job there. We'll be seeing her on Friday for our meeting. So I'm going to start here, ladies and gentlemen. So friends, I'll get the family time enough to get that out. So we'd like to call out some family and friends here. So we're calling out Miss Norma Locklear Richardson and Elk Richardson. If you could, please make your way around. Miss Norma Jean, Mr. Elk, if you could, please make your way around. We're calling you out. Or a family representative. I heard they may be in Virginia this weekend at a powwow. So again, any of the family here for Miss Norma Jean, Mr. Elk, if they're not here, any of the family here. All right, we just calling a beautiful blanket there, a beautiful blanket there. We'll hold that out, Miss Nora and those guys will be holding that blanket out there again. All right. Miss Addison Locklear and Aspen Locklear calling you out here. Some of our friends here, Addison and Aspen Locklear. Got some kid bags here for the young people there. Again, Addison and Aspen Locklear. Make your way around, calling you out to help out this. Addison and Aspen Locklear calling you out to help us out with this right here. So come on around here. If they're available, we're looking for Addison and Aspen Locklear. Come on a running if you're out and about. All right. Andrea and Julian Hunter, if you're available, looking fine. They're not here this weekend, so we'll get that to us. So again, Andrea and Julian Hunter, two great vendors here. Again, you know, Mr. Bob and Miss Letitia, vendors themselves as well as artisans and craftsmen work. So again, paying tribute to Andrea and Julian. So again, we'll get them there. I miss seeing them this weekend and getting me some nice wampum. I have to get over to Dr. Brayboy and check on the wampum there. All right, Hope and Braun Locklear. Hope and Braun Locklear, if you could, please make your way around. We're asking for Hope and Braun Locklear. Please come on around. And Shay, if you could, please make in Shaden Locklear. Oh, I just missed that name there. Hope, Braun, and Shaden, if you could, please make your way around for a gift there. Again, another beautiful blanket, a good bag there. So again, Hope and Braun Locklear, Shaden Locklear, make your way around for your gift. You guys come on around. I love the name Braun. That's a cool name. Beautiful, beautiful quilts and blankets here, ladies and gentlemen, is the family contributing to the love that they have got from family members and various ones. Again, great job by the family here. Presenting these items of gifts here, we're going to move right on down. Donnell Bakis, we're asking you, Donnell. Not here, all right, we'll get that. It's to Donnell here, so a great blanket here. Again, another wonderful item to Mr. Donnell there. Brandy Oxendine, if you could make your way around, Miss Brandy Oxendine. Looks like a great ribbon skirt or something there on the list there. Brandy Oxendine. come on around for your gift here. All right. We're calling Amanda Ramirez. Amanda Ramirez, please make your way around as well. Come on around, Amanda Ramirez, for your gift there as well. So calling Amanda Ramirez. Miss Amanda, make your way around. Mila Locklear, we're asking you to come on around as well. Miss Mila Locklear, come on around. Miss Amanda is making her way across. Mila Locklear, looking for you as well. All right, she comes on around. Is that Miss Brandette's daughter? Yeah, I know that young lady's parents. Worked with her dad there at Duke Energy. Yes, sir. All right, good to see you as well. Miss Candace Rebels, Indian Education, Cumberland County. If Miss Candace is here, yes, she is. Hey, Miss Candace, doing some great work up there, ladies and gentlemen, in Cumberland County with our Indian Education. We'll be visiting them in November, on November the 7th at the Cumberland County Civic Center for the Cumberland County Cultural Day there. So, again, come up and celebrate with us, Miss Candace and the staff there with Indian Education doing a great job. So, again, thank you, Miss Candace there, our Cumberland County school system there, and helping out, again, Charlie attends in Cumberland County. Mr. Nakoma Maiden, come on around. Mr. Nakoma Maiden, he's with the Fayetteville Culture class, and also Young Water Singers, Mr. Nakoma Maiden, come on a running, a fancy dancer. Jump those hay bales, Nakaden, Nakoma, and come a running here this weekend. He said, JD, the humidity is 7.5, a little below torment. So I'm going to take my time. All right, Nakoma's making his way. Mr. Alex Baker with the Lumbee Tribal Council District 13. Come on around, Mr. Alex. Good to see. He does great jobs up there in Cumberland County as well as a District 13 representative with the Lumbee Tribal Council. So, again, good to see you, Mr. Alex, this weekend. And Miss Brenda and Ray Silva. We're calling you out for a gift here. Brenda and Ray Silva calling you out as well to come receive your gift from the family, the Silva family. Please make your way around. Mr. Ray, an accomplished MC here, ladies and gentlemen, does a great job on the microphone here. A champion men's straight dancer, as well as Miss Brenda, champion jingle dress and fancy dancer. The Silva family does great work, ladies and gentlemen, not just in the Guilford County and Greensboro area and Hollister, but all around, ladies and gentlemen, the state of North Carolina. So, again, good to see the Silva family here with us this weekend. Miss Brenda and Miss Ray, it's always great to see two of our monarchs and our patriarchs here this weekend with us. All right, let's get us a blanket in the arena for the candy for our kids. I'm looking, do we have that already ready? AD, help us out with that. We'll need a couple, help us pull that out and call our kids out for that there. As we're calling those out, we'll be calling our head staff members to come on out. Our head staff members, if they would, start making the way out or here in the arena. All of our kids, get that out there, AD. We'll get those kids while we're calling some of our head staff to help us out again. We're still on track. We're on time, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing very well with our clock. So, again, our small kids, come on out. Get you some candy. Guys, let's just get one or two pieces. Go ahead, Charlie. Get you a piece, sweetheart. Y'all follow Charlie's lead right there. Get your candy. Help them out. Make sure everybody gets something, one piece. Fancy dancer dove on it. Hold on now. Don't mess those bustles up. Yes, sir. Let's make sure, guys, one piece there, a couple pieces. Make sure everybody gets a piece of candy. All right, we're going to call our head staff. Here we go. Our co-MC, Mr. Marty Thurman. Come on out. We've got a gift, guys, from the family. Yes, Mr. Marty, come on around. Our father there, Mr. Bob, Miss Letitia, there. We're asking you to come on out for that there, ladies and gentlemen. Our head man dancer, come on out. Head man dancer, we're calling you out for this right here. Come on out. Our head man dancer this weekend, Mr. Campbell, make your way around for this here. Head lady dancer, head lady, where you at? Miss Sienna Fetter, make your way out for a gift here from our head for our head lady dancer. Come on out, head lady. Make your way out for your gift, our head lady. Arena director, I know you're working, brother. Slip up here real quick. They got a gift for you. Watching the kids there. He's going to do off the top rope with all these kids. Guys, get you a piece and let's go there. We're calling the arena director our head dance judge, Mr. Locklear. Come on out, Nicholas. Nick Locklear, come on out for this right here. Our head singing judge, Mr. Billy Hunt. Come on out, Billy. Our head singing judge here this weekend. Our drum judge. Come on around, Billy. Help us out. Powwow committee lead there, Mr. John Oxendine. Come on out, John. Where you at, John Oxendine? Make your way around for this here. Come on around, brother, for this right here. Our host Northern Drum. I need a representative from our host Northern Drum. Warpaint. Come on out, a representative for this right here. Looks like a beautiful basket here on behalf of this great supplies. Right? Mr. Kale Little Turtle making his way around. That's a representative from Warpaint. Otter Trail, representative, our host Southern Drum. Otter Trail, we're looking for a representative from Otter Trail to come on out here. If you would, please make your way around Otter Trail for that there. All right, here we go. Our other drums, we're looking for Smoky River, representative from Smoky River. Come on out. Representative from there, from our Smoky River drum. Come on out, guys. Hay Creek, come on out. A representative from Hay Creek. Come on out, come a running, guys. And then Stony Creek, a representative from Stony Creek. Please make your way out. And then Red Clay, a representative from Red Clay. And Southern Eagle, please make your way out. Southern Eagle. I know one of our other drums just set up for today. We'll get you guys something there for Drowning Creek. Come on around Drowning Creek. We've got some items for you. Come representatives from Drowning Creek. Again, we thank Drowning Creek. These guys came today to sing with us again. Appreciate the great work they're doing there at Drowning Creek, ladies and gentlemen. So great job there. So it looks like I got all of my staff and everyone called out here this weekend. John, they called you around. John Oxendine, you're good there. Again, all of our drums. Again, just honored to speak on behalf of the family here this weekend. One last thing, guys. All of our teen ladies jingle 13 through 17, get ready. Warpaint, our host Northern Drum, get ready for this song. The family has requested Warpaint for these two songs here. Again, we're calling our judges for this, Miss Brenda Silva, Noreen Johnson, and Olivia Bruner to help us out with the judging for this special here on behalf of the Winfrey family. Again, calling out Brenda Silva, Noreen Johnson, and Olivia Bruner to come help us out with this Warpaint. Get us a good song ready. 3 judges, it looks like. We'll get these here. Bob, I'll ask, are we going first, second, third, or winner take all? First, second, and third. All right. Ladies, jingle 13 through 17 teen categories. Family, you are dismissed. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to the Winfrey family here this weekend, bringing out their daughter, Miss Charleston Rose Winfrey, one of our young ladies here, our new niece here this weekend, again at the powwow. I'm going to get around and shake this young lady's hand. But right now, we're going to be getting our young ladies out 13 through 17 for a first, second, and third contest on behalf of Miss Charlie Rose Winfrey, a beautiful name of Charleston Rose Winfrey here this weekend. And again, her mother smiled when we said her name earlier. And that's what we're looking for again. We thank Bob, we thank Letitia here this weekend. 2 of our artisans, our craftsman vendors here with us this weekend. Thank you, Miss Olivia. Judges, all right, Miss Noreen, Miss Brenda, and Miss Olivia. We need to meet the AD right there. There's all 3 of the beautiful judges there here with us this weekend. Mr. Bob, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. And again, great to see the Winfrey family. Again, thank you, Bob. Thank you, Letitia. I appreciate this. Gosh, no, it's just an honor. Yep. All right, we've got his winnings here for the family. Winnings for the family. John Oxendine is a trickster, a shapeshifter, and part obtainer. I won't call him a thief. He's an obtainer. He obtains items. My brother John loves a good gift. So, ladies and gentlemen, the family wanted to honor Charlie in bringing this out, plus honor these next ladies that are going to be bringing and help Charlie through her dancing, through the jingle style again. And they wanted to honor the teenage group here, 13 through 17, as Charlie grows into that category. We're looking for you young ladies to be her mentors, to be the ones when you see her in the arena, in the intertribals, in the contest, and all those ones, helping her out with the styles, with the meanings of the songs. So here we go, guys. Juniors, be ready for your contest. All juniors, be ready for your contest. Get ready. 7 through 12s, Warpaint, take us away. Contest song for our teen jingle, Winfrey Family Special. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for these ladies' jingle. Good contest from the Winfrey family here again. Great to see Charlie introduced here today. And what more fitting to have a good contest with these young ladies that are going to be helping Charlie through her ways. Again, line up, ladies, here. Line up and face the opposite direction. Come on again, all ladies, come line up. Come line up, all ladies, here and face the opposite direction. Face the east. We're going to be picking third, second, and first place for this contest again. And again, ladies, just some instruction here. Again, we ask that you help Miss Charlie in her guidance, in her dance of that jingle style. Help her as she progresses as a young lady into the teen categories. You ladies will be moving yourselves up into those adult categories. So again, we thank you, ladies, for this here. But third place. All right, ladies, get you a sip of water the judges need. One more song, ladies. Get you a sip of water. Where we going to, Bob? Back to Warpaint. They have requested a sidestep, gentlemen, a sidestep Warpaint. 2 push-ups, 2 push-ups. Side step, 2 push-ups. Otter Trails, T-shirts on sale for Otter Trail. That good-looking guy, Mr. Al Santos, making his way around. Ladies and gentlemen, some great T-shirts there from Otter Trail. Let's support our traveling drums and singers. All right. 2 push-ups, guys. When we get the high sign to begin this, a side step to get these ladies in here. Junior categories be getting ready. Junior categories, our girls' junior categories be getting ready. We're going to start down here, Southern Eagle, Junior Girls Traditional. Southern Eagle, Junior Girls Traditional. Fancy Dance will be back over here to Red Clay. Jingle be Red Clay. And then our Junior Girls Fancy, Stony Creek. Next 3 out in the junior categories will be Southern Eagle, Junior Girls Traditional. Then Red Clay with Junior Girls Jingle. And then Fancy, Stony Creek. Get ready for those songs for our junior contest. 2 push-ups for this here. We've got the high sign war paint. Take it away. Second song, side step, 2 push-ups. Some noise, ladies and gentlemen. That second song, Ladies Jingle, for the Winfrey family special. Come this away, ladies. Trainers, get them some water. Guys, the humidity is high. Come on, trainers, bring their water. AKA assistants, trainers, water toters. That's what we call it down in the land of the Wakamasuan. Boy, get me a bucket of water and tote it over here. Yes, sir. Water toter. Yes, sir. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. A good job here by our ladies, the next evolution of champions here this weekend. And they're doing a great job again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like a report on our sister from the Golden Age, Mr. Strickland, and Strickland family. How is she doing? We got a thumbs up. She's doing good. All right, again, we thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all the prayers there on behalf of the Strickland family and the extended family there from one of our sisters there. So, again, thank you for that. We got a third, second, and first on this here. We're going to go for third place for this here. So, judges, let me know. No rushing, Miss Noreen, Miss Olivia, and Miss Brenda. One thing I've learned for being married 22 years, do not rush your wife. You can rush your daughter, though. Yes, sir. But do not rush your wife. My wife is usually waiting on me to go somewhere. JD, we're ready to go. And she's locking the door and ready to travel. So again, ladies and gentlemen, looking for this third place. We still got some trainers, some assistants, a.k.a. water toters out there this weekend. Yeah, I remember as a young boy, I used to have to go feed the animals, toting 5-gallon buckets of water. It was some good days down in Buckhead. All right, ladies, they're looking. Wow. I know it's hard, ladies. A line of champions there. I know a senior ladies is looking and saying, there is our retirement lined up in the arena right there, brother. Yes, sir. I know Mr. Marty looked at his sons coming up and said, yep, my son is my retirement. I'm going to start emceeing. Yes, sir. He taught those young men well and his daughters to dance, and that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. We joke about them being our retirement, but we wouldn't want it any other way, that our children and our young people are following in the footsteps. I know this young man next to me, Mr. Marty, followed in his father's footsteps as I hear the conversations that he's told me over this weekend. Third place. We're looking forward to this third place here. So, again, our third place winner. Hopefully, I'll recognize this young lady of our third place. If not, Miss Olivia made the big swath around. She said they're all champions. Third place. Here we go. Look around. Oh, that's one of our young Richardson ladies from Hollister, North Carolina, the Hallawasaponi tribe. Is that Mr. Jesse's daughter there? Yeah, I think it is. Yep, that is. All right, our second place, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming around here. Our second place, Miss Brenda cut the corner real fast. For our second place, here we go. Let me get an eyeball. That looks like Miss Nigneo winning it. Yeah. All right, good to see her. Yeah, Miss Nigneo Woodell. All right, yeah. I knew I'd throw that one on you. Your mom knew that one was coming, brother. And your grandma. Yes, sir. Good to see you, sis, here this weekend. One of my nieces there. Great job. And our first place champion. All right, our first place champion, ladies and gentlemen, in the Bob Winfrey and Letitia Winfrey special here. All the Winfrey family there again. Thank you for that. Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as we move into our junior categories. Thanking all these ladies here. And again, Bob and Letitia, thank you from the Winfrey family. A great, great platform today to host and bring your young daughter out in this contest. Again, we thank the family. Thank you for all your gifts. Juniors and teen categories, juniors and teens, be getting ready. Junior ladies, we've called those out. Southern Eagle, you have that first song coming out. Then we're going to go to Red Clay for the Southern Eagle, for the ladies jingle. And then the fancy for that Stony Creek. I have those junior ladies contest there. All right, getting our breath here, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we're going to be needing these judges. Be checking in with Slick Nick for our junior girls. Rakaya Jacobs, Sage DeMolanta, Olivia Bruner, and Reagan Jones. Rakaya, Sage, Olivia, and Reagan be coming up here and checking in with Slick Nick up here. We'll be going to all of our junior girls, then right into junior boys, teen girls, then teen boys, on down the line. Also, April 18th through the 20th, put this on your powwow calendar for 2025, the Hallawasaponi 60th Annual Blooming of the Dogwood. Our MC is here this weekend, Mr. J.D. Moore, headman dancer Tony Hedgepeth, head lady Zion Richardson, arena director Brock Jacobs, host drums Stony Creek. So come on over there, put that on your powwow calendar. April 18th, 19th, and 20th, the Hallawasaponi 60th Annual Celebration. All right, again, as we get into our junior girls category, our first category will be our junior girls 7 to 12 traditional, northern and southern combined. Southern Eagle will be standing by. As we are going to go right into it, trying to get on down the line here and try to finish at an awesome hour. Get everybody on the road, and we'll check in and see everybody at Buc-ee's. Boy, if you haven't been to Buc-ee's, they've got every snack you need to get on down the road. That is always guaranteed. About a $40 tank of gas, $100 in snacks, and all kinds of goodies, and an hour stop. Boy, just always, every time I see one, it's about a good hour detour right there. All right, third and final call. Junior girls traditional 7 to 12 Southern Eagle is standing by. Our judges are good to go, so I'm looking to our head judge. Junior girls, third and final call. Our arena director says, let's go. Third and final call, junior girls 7 to 12. We'll be going right into our fancy shawl and then right into jingle. So we'll be standing by. That is the lineup. Junior girls traditional, junior fancy shawl, and junior jingle. Patrick, are we good to go? We've called them enough times. All right, our junior girls are in the arena. Southern Eagle, if you would, two push-ups, Southern Eagle. Contest. dancers, this will be a full song, 4 push-ups. Awesome singing for some beautiful dancing. All right, young ladies, come on up here and see Patrick face our judges as we are calling our next category to the dance floor. Again, we're going to be kind of jumping around with our drum order because, again, last night you might have sang for the same category, so we didn't want the same category for the same song. So Fancy, Stony Creek, stand by. Fancy Shaw, Stony Creek will be singing for you. When we get to our Junior Girls Jingle, we'll be coming to Red Clay. Also, we have a young lady that came up here a couple of times. She is looking for her iPhone XR. It is a pink camouflage case. So if you do find that, bring that up here, and we will get it to that young lady. So iPhone XR, the phone is off, so she can't track it. She can't call it and make sure where it's at, but she is looking for it. Again, it's a pink camouflage case iPhone XR. Junior Girls Fancy Shawl, 7 to 12, Junior Girls Fancy. We've got Stony Creek standing by, waiting for you. So second and third call. Again, we're going to try to go right through this and get done at a decent hour. And as soon as I find out if there are any ties, I will let you know. All right, Patrick is looking out. Make sure you come all out and make sure we can see us. So he says it's go time. So Stony Creek, if you would, give us a song for Junior Girls Fancy Shawl. Round of applause there for our junior girls fancy shawl. Thank you, Stony Creek. All right, young ladies, come on up here. Come see Uncle Patrick right over here. Junior girls 7 to 12, jingle. Be making your way into the arena. Stand by, red clay. You know, I hate to sound like a broken record, but patronize our drum groups as Otter Trail has T-shirts, Warpaint has T-shirts, Smoky River has some. I know Hay Creek has some, and Red Clay also has T-shirts for sale, so patronize them. Pick you up a T-shirt. It's just like when we go to a concert and get those awesome T-shirts of their tours. You know, these guys are on tour all year round, going to different celebrations, so help them out and get on down the road, get you a T-shirt. All right, the balloting is done. How about a round of applause for our junior girls fancy shawl? Again, don't go too far. As soon as I know for sure, I'll let you know if there's any ties. So don't go too far. So again, make your way on out of the arena on the edge as we are got our jingle dress dancers. All right, young ladies, come on into the arena a little bit closer. All right, he says contest song, Red Clay, if you would, contest. Round of applause for our junior girls jingle. All right, young ladies. Thank you, Red Clay, for that awesome rockin' tune right there. All right, come on up, face our judges, as we are getting ready to go right into our junior boys categories, and we'll be needing these judges. Junior boys category, judges, listen up. Ty Thurman, Tyler Thurman, Cameron Bryant, and Charlie Hedgepeth. Be making your way up here. Checking in with Slick Nick right up here. Ty, Tyler, Cameron, and Charlie. Junior boys traditional, be making your way into the arena. Warpaint, we're coming to you for that contest song. When we get to our junior boys traditional, we'll be coming to Warpaint. Junior boys fancy, Smoky River. Junior boys grass, Hay Creek. So be getting those songs lined up, locked and loaded. All right, the balloting is done. How about a round of applause one more time for our junior girls, all categories, 7 to 12 years of age. Man, our categories are in good hands, the up-and-coming generation. You know, we've got some champion dancers right here. All right, third and final call. We're looking for our judges one more time. Tyler, Cameron, and Charlie. I see them all making their way up here. Again, this category, Junior Boys Traditional and Southern Straight combined. I think we even have some Eastern Woodland also, so we're going to allow a little bit of time for all three categories to get all fixed up, get taken care of, because again, it was just listed as traditional, but I do believe we do have straight, traditional, and Eastern Woodland all in this category. When we get to fancy, Smoky River, grass, Hay Creek, and that is grass and chicken combined. Again, one song, all categories, one song, one full song, so we'll be going right on through. All right, we got the high sound. We are ready to go. War Paint, if you would, contest, Junior Boys Traditional. Round of applause right there for these Junior Boys Traditional, Southern Straight, Eastern Woodland. Man, I tell you what, I tip my hat to you parents and all of you coaches and trainers that are all around the arena. All of y'all are dancing your hearts out on the side, teaching them as they're dancing. That's what it's all about right there. Thank you for that rockin' tune there, War Paint. All right, we're going to move right into our Junior Boys Fancy Feather, ages 7 to 12. Junior Boys Fancy, be making your way into the arena. Smoky River has the one locked and loaded for you guys. I know there was about 4 or 5 of y'all last night. So we're looking for all of our Junior Boys Fancy Feather.
Right quick, Marty, before that, we've got some birthday cake over there to the side. The Goins family, the Harris family, Baroon family there. Right at the corner of the drum arbor, those first 2 tents, free birthday cake giveaway. So come on, dancers, singers. Guys, get you some birthday cake. But be ready for Marty now when he calls you for contest. Don't be eating cake. Take it away, brother.
All right, third and final call. All junior boys fancy. Come out a little bit further, that way we can see you. Patrick is ready to go. You ready, Patrick? Patrick says it's go time as we come on over. Smoky River contest. Fancy dance fans, make some noise. Charity jumped in on. Hoo-yah. They can hear you now. Pay these gentlemen off with a round of applause right there. Our future of tomorrow, our junior boys fancy feather. Good rockin' tune, Smoky River. Hey Creek, stand by. We're coming to you for junior boys grass and chicken combined. So we're calling to the dance floor, junior boys grass and chicken. Again, one more time, if anybody has located an iPhone XR, it's a pink camouflage case. Please bring it up here. We'd greatly appreciate it. Again, we just ask everybody to be good, hospitable people. If you do find it, do the right thing. Bring it up here and turn it in. As I know that if I found something, I would turn it in because, again, I'd hope somebody do it for me. So try to help everybody out here. Again, congratulations to these young men here for making it through a good 2 contest go-rounds. So don't go too far, young men. As soon as I find out, I'll let you know if there are any ties. So third and final call for junior boys 7 to 12, grass and chicken. Grass and chicken, come on out. Hay Creek, stand by. He said, man, I'm tired. I just danced a full song. I can't run. All right, we got the high side. Patrick says it's go. Hey Creek, if you would, you are on the air. Contest. put your hands together for these champion grass dancers and chicken dancers right there. Thank you, Hay Creek. All right, as we are getting ready to move on over to our teens, we'll be turning the microphone over to JD. And once we get going with our teen categories, we're going to speed up the pace just a little bit, as again, it already powwow time is about almost 4 o'clock. But just to let our drums know, there are no ties in the singing contest, so you're more than welcome to jump around and help each other out. You know, it's always good to have drum hoppers here and there and helping each other out. That's what it's all about, you know, making some good tunes for all these dancers. All right, the balloting is done. Again, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all of our junior boys and junior girls this weekend. Again, as soon as I find out if there are any ties, I will let you know. So in the meantime, go ahead and get a quick drink of water. Again, stay hydrated. All right, JD?
All right, thank you, Marty. Great job, Marty, taking us through all of our juniors. Moving into our teens, all teens be ready. So here's the next lineups for that and the drum rotation for this. Teen boys, we're going to start with our teen young men. Let's take it away with our traditional red clay. You'll have that traditional song for our teen boys, teen men. Fancy, Southern Eagle. Southern Eagle, you'll have that teen fancy song for Southern Eagle. For our teen men, teen grass, war paint. War paint, you will have the teen grass song. Come back to Otter Trail. Otter Trail, you'll have the teen girls traditional Otter Trail. Hay Creek, you'll have that teen girls fancy song, teen girls fancy. And Stony Creek, you'll have the teen girls jingle, Stony Creek. So our first 3 out. Teen boys traditional to the arena. Judges for our teen boys, we're looking for Joanna Smith, Nikia Leviner, Kevin Chavis, and Tyler Richardson to help us out with our teen boys judging for all of our teen categories. We're asking you to come help us out. Mr. Smith, Mr. Leviner, Mr. Chavis, Kevin Chavis, and Mr. Tyler Richardson, help us out with our judging for our teen boys traditional. Red Clay, you'll have the song. Get ready, a good song, Southern Eagle, for the teen boys fancy. War Paint, get us a good song together for that teen boys grass and chicken contest. Next 3 out in our teen men. Teen ladies, be ready. Otter Trail, we're asking you for that teen ladies traditional song. Hay Creek, teen ladies fancy. And jingle back to Stony Creek for our teen ladies jingle. Ladies and gentlemen, we're bouncing around a little bit to make sure you have a different style of drum. And we're trying to make sure you don't have the same drum you had for the Saturday contest. As we said, we're going to move through this pretty quick. So the next category, teen boys fancy, be ready. AD, you let me know, guys. We'll get them in line. As soon as we get lined up, we'd like for our next category to be stepping in the arena behind the judging. All right, we've got judges. We're ready to go. Take it away, Red Clay, Teen Boys Contest. Red Clay Contest song. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for the teen men's traditional. Line it up, gentlemen. Line them up here. We're calling out our teen men's fancy. Southern Eagle, you'll have the song for the teen men's fancy. Come on out, our teen men's fancy. Let's make your presence known in the arena for your contest again. Good to see you, Mr. Alex Ross. Good to see you, brother. All right, teen men's fancy. Thank you, gentlemen. Great song. Good song, Red Clay. Again, good dancing, young men. The next set of champions moving in through the teen categories, moving into that adult category here very soon. All right, thank you again, young men. Come on, teen men's fancy. Teen men's fancy, make your presence known here for your contest. Calling the final call for our teen men's. Southern Eagle is ready and waiting, guys. Looking forward to push-ups. We got one champion. 2 push-ups, Southern Eagle. Let's give him a couple push-ups. Southern Eagle, oh, he wants 4. Let's give him what he wants, AD. Yeah, give him 4, Southern Eagle. Thank you, champion. Take it away. Champion. Good job, young man. Good song, Southern Eagle. Good song. Look where he's headed, ladies and gentlemen. A good young man knows exactly what to do. Been trained very well. Good job. And happy birthday. All the good guys. We're going to move on, guys. Here we go. Grass and chicken dancers. Grass and chicken. Make your way in the arena. Warpaint. Get us a good song together for the grass and chicken. All of my ladies, be ready. Ladies traditional 13 through 17, be ready. Coming back to Otter Trail for this song, Otter Trail, after our grass and chicken dancers. Then we'll go to Hay Creek for the fancy, girls fancy, and then girls jingle be Stony Creek.
JD, really quickly, I want to acknowledge that young man right here, that champion fancy dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, that money that was placed out there, that was thrown at his feet, he took all of that money and put it on Southern Eagle. How about a round of applause for that young man right there? A sign of a true champion right there. I tip my hat to that family. Very well, great teachings right there. Wee-ya.
All right, thank you, Marty. Again, we appreciate Marty signifying that. And again, good teachings from the family and the traditionals there. So a great job there. We're ready to go, brother. We've got the high sign. Here we go. War paint, grass, and chicken contest. some noise for the grass and chicken contest dancers here this weekend at the Lumbee Dance of the Harvest Moon. Again, thank you, gentlemen. Line up there again for your tabulations to be scored by those judges. Teen girls, come running. Teen ladies, traditional. Come on around, young ladies, for your contest. Back to our host, Southern Drum. We're asking Otter Trail to give the appropriate song for this. Hey Creek, get us ready a girls' fancy song from Hey Creek, a girls' fancy, and then a girls' jingle by Stony Creek. We're asking you a good jingle. Again, gentlemen, thank you, our chicken and grass dancers. Good contest, your final contest. Again, a reminder, no drum ties, no singing ties in the drum contest. So again, no ties. So again, drums, thank you for that. The good contest there. All right, come on out, ladies. We're asking Otter Trail. Judges, for my ladies, Miss Stevie Leviner, Jasmine Jacobs, Caitlin Hagan, and Chelsea Graham. Help us out. Chelsea Graham, Caitlin Hagan, Jasmine Jacobs, and Stevie Leviner. Come help us out with our judging of our ladies. All right, Marty's keeping me in line. I'm telling you, make sure the ink stays in his pen because he's making me look good here today, ladies and gentlemen. All right, great working with Marty Thurman, ladies and gentlemen. I am very pleased. It's the first time to get to know my brother this weekend. I may plan me a trip out to Oklahoma, get some good food out there, and just hang out with him at a powwow here and there. I'm looking for some of that very soon. So guys, come on out. Miss Chelsea, good to see you here this weekend. One of our champion ladies, fancy dancers. Let me know when you got a judges. Nick, you're good with judges. We've got AD. We're ready to go. We got the high sign. All right, here we go. Otter Trail, take it away. Contest song. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for our lovely ladies here this weekend in their final contest song. Again, great song from our Southern host, Otter Trail, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we have reminders, T-shirts, CDs, all this. If you like what you hear, ladies and gentlemen, make your way around the drum arbor here and see all of our drums to get you a souvenir, get you some good music there from the drums. Fancy, ladies fancy in the arena for your contest. Calling ladies fancy out for your contest. Ladies jingle, you're on deck. Hey Creek, you'll have this song for the ladies fancy shawl dancers in our teen categories 13 through 17. And then Stony Creek, you'll close us out with the ladies jingle. So all of our ladies fancy, come on out in the arena here, ladies. Come on out, ladies, for your contest again. Judges, we've got judges. I'll get that high sign as once. These lovely ladies, again, great camaraderie between all these lovely ladies. Dancing their style of traditional as they move into the adult categories in some years to come. So again, thank you, ladies, for that dance style. Thank you for your traditional style. Moving to our ladies fancy. We're getting our butterfly shawl dancers in here. All right, judges. I see 3 judges. I got the high sign from the AD. Take it away. Contest song. Hey, Creek. Some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for our young ladies fancy shawl dancing and our old style fancy as well. Again, come on out. Water, guys, water. Trainers, bring us some water here for these ladies. Come on out. Run, ladies, with the water. You water toters. Catch your breath, ladies. Long, deep breaths, long, deep breaths. Take it. Calm yourself, your nerves. Again, the humidity, ladies and gentlemen. Judges, just give us just a moment. Just give us just a moment. We'll get these ladies lined up in that order. Miss Jasmine said, I have been there, done that. Chelsea said, I ain't never done that. I don't know what y'all talking about. Seminole, yes, she did. Seminole Chelsea was praying to the God of air, our Creator, Jesus Christ. Yes, sir. Go ahead, Chelsea. All right, they're ready to judge. All right, ladies, get your numbers there as you get your refreshments there. Again, get your numbers there. Again, ladies and gentlemen, stay hydrated. Let's make sure we stay hydrated. All right, ladies, jingle. Make your way in the arena. Ladies, jingle in the arena for your contest. Stony Creek, get us a good song ready, gentlemen, for that. Again, the Creek getting us a good song together for these ladies, jingle. All of our healing dancer teenage ladies in the arena for your contest. Again, thank you, ladies, for the good fancy shawl and the old-style traditional fancy dance here this weekend at the Dance of the Harvest Moon. So again, thank you for that. All right, Drowning Creek, be ready. Drowning Creek, get us an intertribal ready before we get into our adult categories. Drowning Creek, calling all our Drowning Creek singers, come on around, get us a good song ready for intertribal head dancers right after this contest. Get us a good intertribal, get us ready for those adult categories. We'll be talking about those very shortly, ladies and gentlemen, as we move into our men and women adults, 18 through 49. We've got the high sign, ladies and gentlemen. Take it away, Stony Creek Contest, Teen Ladies Jingle. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for our Teen Ladies Jingle Contest. Your final contest, ladies, here at the Dance of the Harvest Moon. Again, thank you, ladies, judges. Get the appropriate tabulations. Again, ladies, let us know if you need any water. Anybody here, just raise your hand. Give a good hand raise there. We'll get you someone out for that. All right, Drowning Creek, after this contest, head dancers calling our head dancers out. Head dancers, we're calling you out. Help us out with a good intertribal. All our adult categories, start getting ready for your contest. We're going to give you the lineup here very shortly for our adult categories for your contest. So again, all adults, men and women, be ready 18 through 49 for your contest after the intertribal here from Drowning Creek. Again, we appreciate Drowning Creek, one of our local drums here this weekend, singing the Southern style here this weekend set up, helping us out today. So again, thank you, Drowning Creek, and all the members there of the Drowning Creek Drum Group singers. So again, thank you for that. Let's give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to all of our teen categories and the great dancing they have done through all of our teen boys and girls, men and women. Again, great songs here submitted by all of our dance categories. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Drowning Creek, guys, head dancers. Here we go. Take it away. Intertribal Drowning Creek. All ladies, all adult ladies, get ready for your contest. We're going to run through all of our ladies, 18 through 49. Get ready for your adult contest. All ladies, get ready for adult contest. All right, thank you, Drowning Creek. Again, thank you for that. Dancers, you may be excused. All adult categories, start getting ready for your contest. All adults will begin with the ladies. And ladies and gentlemen, before I turn it over to my brother Marty to give us the lineup for our adults, again, thank you, Lumbee people, for your hospitality this weekend. The great food, the great interaction. Again, Marty and myself, I speak on behalf, I know of him and myself. We cannot thank you enough for the great hospitality that you have shown us here this weekend. So, again, thank you for that, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to move over here to my brother Marty Thurman to give us the lineup for our adult categories.
I guarantee you, boy, I tell you what, I'm going to be taking home at least a couple of extra pounds. I know my Wranglers, they're kind of stretchy pants a little bit. Thank God for that. So, again, we're going to be going right into our women's categories. So we'll be needing these judges, our women's judges for today. Sunshine Richardson, Alicia Green, Autumn Uber, and Dolly Lynch. Come on up here and check in with Slick Nick right up here. As we're going to go right like we did last night, we'll start off with our women's fancy shawl, women's jingle, women's southern traditional, and women's northern traditional. I tried to make the lineup just a little bit easier than last night so we don't make sure you didn't sing for the same category or our dancers aren't dancing to the same drum. So women's fancy, you drew red clay. Red clay be standing by. You'll be singing for women's fancy shawl. Women's jingle will be going to Stony Creek. For our women's southern traditional, Southern Eagle. When we get to women's northern traditional, we'll go to Hay Creek. We tried to change it up a little bit, and we were trying to make accommodations to all of our drums to be able to not have to sing for the same category or have our dancers dance to the exact same drum. So we tried to change it up the best we could. So again, we're looking for Sunshine, Alicia, Autumn, and Dolly. Hopefully I said those names correctly. If not, I give you a new nickname. Check in with Slick Nick right here. And then we get to right into our adult men categories, and I'll give you the lineup same order as we went last night, but I'll name the drums when we get to that point. Third and final call, women's fancy. Make your way clear into the arena. That way we can make sure we've got everybody here and accounted for and ready to go. One song all the way through for all of our categories. So one song. As we are winding it down here for our annual Dance of the Harvest Moon celebration. Man, I've had an awesome time. It's been awesome weather. A little humid, but that's all right. Again, we're getting all of our judges taken care of. Again, all of our adult categories will be receiving one song as we go on through. And if there's any ties, I'll make that announcement as soon as I am notified. So far, no ties in our drum category. So, again, help each other out if you do so choose. All right, how are we looking? I got one thumbs up, I got two. All right, we're going to come down to red clay, if you would, contest, women's fancy shawl. Round of applause right there. Awesome singing for some awesome dancing. Man, I tell you what, I hate to be a judge over here this weekend. Some top-notch dancing and singing going on over here in beautiful Lumbee country. All right, we're calling to the dance floor Women's Jingle. Women's Jingle singing for you, Stony Creek. Stony Creek has a rockin' sockin' song right now, ready to go, locked and loaded. The Women's Jingle, please make your way into the arena. Women's Southern Traditional, Southern Eagle will be coming to you, Northern Traditional, Hay Creek. All right, the balloting is done. How about a round of applause for our women's fancy shawl? As soon as I find out if there are any ties, I will let you know. All right, third and final call, Women's Jingle. You should be on the dance floor. Stony Creek is standing by. As soon as I get the high sign from our drum judge, he kind of tried to take over and run on the dance floor. Now he's giving our arena director that's been doing an awesome job, Patrick Green, giving him a break here, letting him get some food in his system, get him something to drink. You know, he's been working hard all weekend long. All right, Billy Bear, what do you say? He said contest song, Stony Creek, take these young ladies to the pay window. Contest! Round of applause right there for our final song for this year's celebration for our Women's Jingle. And again, just a reminder to our Women's Jingle, you do have a committee special. The remainder of the celebration here right before we call our winners, we do have the committee special, so keep that in mind. We're calling to the dance floor, Women's Southern Traditional, singing for you, Southern Eagle. Stand by, and I tell you what, Stony Creek, whoever had that fourth lead, man, they were rocking in the sky and over there. Had a little bit of a flutter going on. Whoever had fourth lead over there at Stony Creek. Marty, was that you? Marty's not even paying attention. Marty, was that you on the fourth lead over there? Did you have fourth lead? Well, that was a pretty rocking one, boy, I tell you what. Good to see my brother Marty over here. Only the coolest are named Marty, boy. All right, again, Southern Traditionals on the dance floor. We have Southern Eagles standing by. Women's Northern Traditional, you are on deck. Singing for you will be Hay Creek. All right, the balloting is done. How about a round of applause for our women's jingle? Again, we will have that special for you a little bit later this afternoon. If you bought chances on a 50-50 raffle, get out your red tickets. If you bought chances on the 50-50 raffle, they drew a lucky number here, and if you do have this number, you'll go back over to where you bought the tickets. If you have these lucky numbers, 968-364. 968-364. It is a red ticket. One more time, 968-364. Billy, how we looking? He says it's time to rock and roll. Southern Eagle, if you would, please. Contest, Women's Southern Traditional. Smooth singing for some smooth dancing. All right, young ladies, come on up here. Come face the judges again. Don't go too far, as we will be tabulating as fast as we can, and we will let you know if there are any ties. Women's Northern Traditional, we're calling you to the dance floor. Hay Creek is standing by. Again, one more time, if you have that lucky red ticket, 968-364.
All right, before we get started, just a quick announcement, ladies and gentlemen. We want to give thanks for being on the ground when our representatives here from Piedmont Natural Gas, Miss Tammy Thurman, ladies and gentlemen, here representing Piedmont Natural Gas and the great work that they've done here in conjunction as well with Duke Energy to bring power, to bring some of our revitalizing services here to the state, to the county, and a source of energy here for that. So again, we thank them for that, the great work that they did with the Piedmont Natural Gas line. It made its way through Robinson County to supply our folks with natural gas as a supply of energy and our energy needs here going forward. So again, thank you, Miss Tammy Thurman, for being on the grounds here this weekend with the Lumbee people from Piedmont Natural Gas.
Yes, thank you very much again to all of our sponsors that have helped us out, keep all the lights on, take care of all of our funding here to help some of our contests run smooth. And, it takes a lot of sponsorship to make things run and move smoothly. All right, Billy, he has gone around. He says it's go time. Hey, Creek, if you would, take these young ladies to the pay window. Contest! Round of applause right there for our women's Northern Traditional. All right, young ladies. Again, a rockin' tune from Hay Creek. All right, as we are getting ready to move into our men's categories, JD will be taking us on down the home stretch. So, JD, take us on home, brother.
All right, again, thank you, Marty. Again, great job to all of our ladies in the adult categories, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a big round of applause as they finish all their competition. The ladies' fancy jingle, Southern and Northern Traditional. We're going to be moving into our men's Southern Straight contest with men's Southern Straight. We'll ask you to come out first. Here's the lineup, guys. First song will be men's Southern Straight, Smoky River. Eastern Woodland, you will be with War Paint. War Paint, you'll have that second song with Eastern Woodland. Men's Fancy, back to Otter Trail. And then Stony Creek, you'll have Men's Grass, back to War Paint for Chicken. And then our Northern Traditional Men contest will be Red Clay. So again, Smoky River, Men's Southern Straight, Eastern Woodland, War Paint, Otter Trail, Men's Fancy, Stony Creek, Men's Grass, Men's Chicken, War Paint, and Men's Northern Traditional, Red Clay. Judges for our men's categories. Here we go. John Morgan Clark, help us out. Michael, She Dances in the Sky. Joe Locklear and Ryan Dial Stanley. We're asking you to help us with judges. Again, John Morgan Clark. Michael, She Dances in the Sky, Joe Locklear, and Ryan Dial Stanley. Help us out. We're asking our men's Southern Straight, our tuxedo dancers in the arena for your contest here. Again, Smoky River, you'll have this song here. Eastern Woodland, you're on deck. Eastern Woodland men, you're on deck. Get ready, War Paint, for an Eastern Woodland song. And then Otter Trail coming back to you, our host Southern, for the men's fancy contest song. Let me know, Billy, when you're ready, brother. All right, Slick Nick is ready. Billy's checking, making the final arrangements. We got judges taking care of the AD. We've got the high sign, ladies and gentlemen. Smoky River, take it away. Contest, men's Southern Straight. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the men's Southern Straight Contest. All right, good dancing, gentlemen. Good song, Smoky River. Good song, Eastern Woodland. Make your way in the arena for your contest, Eastern Woodland. Make your way in the arena for your contest. Thank you again, gentlemen. From the men's Southern Straight categories, one more making his way for to be judged, gentlemen, judges. All right, we've got all of the men's Southern Straight in the line for their judging. Eastern Woodland, gentlemen, Eastern Woodland Warriors, make your way out for your contest. We're going over to War Paint for this song, War Paint, for this contest song for our Eastern Woodland style. All right, again, thank you, gentlemen, from our men's Southern Straight for a good contest, your final contest of this weekend here at the Dance of the Harvest Moon. Again, Eastern Woodland, gentlemen, final call for all of our Eastern Woodland Warriors for their contest, all of our Eastern Woodland Warriors for their contest. Again, thank you, gentlemen. We've got the judges here, War Paint ready. All right, Mr. Patrick is back. He's had a pretty good break, not long enough. Mr. Billy, thank you for helping us out with the AD activities there as Patrick took him a small break there, ladies and gentlemen. Get him a little nourishment inside of him to keep his feet under him this weekend. All of our staff doing a great job, so when you get the high sign, let me know, brother. And all right, we've got the high sign. We've got judges. Take it away. Contest song, War Paint. some noise, ladies and gentlemen, for these warriors, the Eastern Woodland Contest song. Again, thank you, Warpaint, for a good song. Oh, listen to these guys. 90-some days, 80-some days to Christmas. What about it there? Marty said, listen to them. Scream, guys. Where we going, let me know. Where we at, brother? One more. Warpaint, another song, gentlemen, for this here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's all about. Let them hear it if you like what you see, ladies and gentlemen, at the Dance of the Harvest Moon in Lumbee Land. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Contest dancing.